Okay, here we are. Yoli with the biggest.
You're gonna be twisted up in that other line, guys.
He's got a big stingray.
Big stingray. We can't see him.
Just reel in the other line.
Give that to
Got
Sean.
the pictures.
Sean, take that reel and.
Here, watch you. Uh-oh, did you get loose? No, he's not loose. Come here, guy.
He's coming up.
How many pounds test does this have, Kev?
Oh, 30, 20.
Oh, well, there he is.
Okay. We are definitely having big time fishing here. Yoli, the big woman fishing.
Oh no, there he goes.
Can't hang on.
Where is he?
He's like running.
Let him go. Everybody's having a great time. Yoli doesn't know what the hell to do.
I don't want to keep, I don't want to.
David just thinks it's funnier than hell.
Kevin's on the camera. Get over here and take care of this fish.
Okay, Sean.
Hey,
We're still recording.
I have to handle 2 cameras?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Birds coming across. That's a pelicans.
Yeah?
Decided to come out.
Where's Mr. Stingray?
Must be something over here. Big, huh?
Look, there he is.
Okay, there it is. You have to make him tired? That's probably what's coming out of the water.
David, the needle nose are right. Oh shoot, there it goes.
Where?
Trying to hold him. He just ain't.
Where'd you put the needle nose? Oh, here it is.
Don't bring this guy aboard, I'll sting you to death.
Oh, does he bite? I don't know. Oh, good. Sean, you're going to fall in the water with that camera, and I'm going to be very unhappy, Mom.
Which will probably make
Should we
you
try to unhook it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get him close and then unhook and just cut the
I
line.
just cut the line. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you want to bring him over the end here? So I can
Oh, well.
the water?
He's
I
not
don't
bringing
think-
him anywhere,
I
Kev.
can bring it that close. Huh?
David.
It's a good sized one.
Sean, you probably shouldn't be running that right now because there's nothing to see.
Yeah, why don't you hold on to it and bring him
Wrong
up.
kind of, that's it. The pole's gone. I won't be able to hold on to it.
90 degrees.
He's going right over.
Oh, it hit it just so hard. There he is. See him? Oh, he is big. Come here,
Yes,
booby.
Casey's on the pier about this size.
Did you?
Somebody was telling me you actually
Okay,
can eat part of them. Just cut.
Well, we're not
Yeah,
going
that's what
to.
scallops are.
Yeah, that's what somebody
Get
said.
out of your way.
They punch out the wings.
Okay, just as close as we can get them up here. We'll just sit down, please. So right back there. Right out of the way. I'll try to bring him this way, then I'll.
Actually, I think I could probably hook the lure if we bring him up over the back and get it out of his mouth.
If he's going to electrocute you, I don't.
No, I don't even want to electrocute you. Worst he gets a jolt. The worst they do is drop the
Where'd he
pliers.
go? Did he go back under?
Should we try that one time? Let's work him over the back and see if I can do that.
Okay. This is good.
And Mr. Big Stingray broke the line.
He is beautiful.
Probably
You
20,
didn't
25
get
pounds.
to
Easy
see
to
that
do.
well.
Yeah, he was a good 25 pounds.
Yeah, but
I got
think of the
some
friction he
was
has
in
in
our
the water.
new
pictures
going
of
against
it.
you. He's got all that.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
But
He's just,
you'd
all
never
he
be
has to do
able
is
to
turn
see
his
good
wings and
unless
he's just
you
like,
saw it.
That was my roof.
And this is Santa Cruz Island, I think. Hey, Dad, is this Santa Cruz Island? Dad!
Yeah.
Is this Santa Cruz Island?
Yep, Santa Cruz Island.
Santa Cruz Island. This is it. You can tell by the boat that's
Scorpion Harbor.
Scorpion Harbor and
then you can point out those other boats and say that's a little scorpion.
that's a little scorpion.
As a matter of fact, it looked like my knot did slide a little bit on this.
The orange scorpion. This is Santa Cruz Island. You can see it's got caves, wedges, that.
Yoli, how'd it feel when he hit?
We got that rowboat right there. People are
You ain't slowing down, getting another bull, huh, dear?
kind of camping here. Oh, hold on, maybe it was bigger. We saw these 10 kids playing that shore right there. We're going to go around the harbor.
It's a nice pole, huh, Yo?
Yeah, it was great. Around that way.
This
Yeah,
pole
we're
cost me
gonna go on
$145
Santa Cruz
for
Island.
real.
So Some of this spot is private property, so we're going to be careful where we go.
I want like the standard 10500. Which I used to buy for $15. Well.
Yeah.
Wait! 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 Wait!
Whee!
Really, look at your right.
There's sun. Oh my God, there's sun. Here's a close-up of the Santa Cruz coastline. Island.
Why are all these big waves like
Okay,
that?
what day is this? Okay.
This is Saturday, May, what is it? And we're here on the boat. And there's Santa Cruz Island, and that in the back road is in a cabin, and that's Ann. You can't see Kevin because he's hiding behind it, but there he is. Here's the wonderful new rod holders for this boat. Just totally made Kevin's day.
Betcha.
As you can see, our rod's just ready for a nice big yellowtail. Okay.
Fat chance!
There's Sean. Nice tea. Looking at $2,000 worth of work. Sean's already caught a couple fish today. He's our Mr. Fisherman. We're supposed to cut this giant ray. Lord, I don't know anybody, but hey.
You get to keep one of them.
Yeah, we can have one for
You
dinner.
think we caught that same one about 3 times? You think we caught that same one about 3 times?
Look at this. Very interesting. Come on, focus camera. Oh. So you all share it? You share it? Well. Picture of a cave there. A lot of diving around here. Swells out there.
We're still going the same speed. Well, it's just
There's some pelicans flying away. Back little pelican. Oh, they're gone. They're gone now. Bye, pelican.
three. It depends. One has a red dot on the bill and one has a yellow eye.
That's going to due west, due from the west over there. It's coming right here. West is right there. And we've got a real light west wind flowing in real slow. Fills in some water with the sail, by the way.
Hey, Sean. Are we having a good time?
Yeah, we should get our lines back in. We're in good clear water here. Rolling speed. And I'll turn the wheel over to anybody else who wants it. I'll go figure what our compass course is.
Sean, you want to take the wheel? Through the boat? Pop by the stay with Sean. Really letting her line out to try to grab another big one. And we got people coming up on us.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, we're recording here. Yoli just ran over some kelp. Just got behind the boat. We hope
Oh, we're
our
having
real-
a fish behind us. What are you calling it? Whale?
Where?
Right in front of us. We're passing right through it. What's right there?
Okay. This camera's just going everywhere. We have no control of it, and she's working hard as hell. Okay. Beautiful islands. Sean having another tough day at shop. Mom driving. pole's doing real well. Doesn't sing it yet. We're hoping though. Big time money with big fish. But that's happening. Now we'll take care of that pole.
Which one am I pointing to? That way?
Going over there.
Oh, that point line the bridge up there?
No, you're going to the left of the point. You see a white thing like a little boat?
Is there a seat right for me?
Lights out, John, another seal. Seal, it's a big crop of seals.
Here, take the camera. Camera. Sure, it's on. It's recording.
Oh, it's recording. Oh, there's a whole crowd of seals, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. Let me, I can't see through this, so I hate to miss this dance. But I'll let you, I guess, yeah. It's not like dolphins. Right in front of us, man. Look here, right. Oh, he just went down. Yeah, they're just not. There must be something in here, though, fish-wise.
Maybe on this other side of the bridge?
Oh, okay. Let me turn. Turning to the right, to the left. All right. I missed that. Well, that's pretty exciting. A couple of them. Okay. You want to drag one line in again just for a minute? See what.
From easily 2 pictures.
Uh,
There's the other part of Santa Cruz Island. Santa Ana Island.
What's our depth?
What's our depth? 50 feet deep. This is Pelican Harbor. Maybe we could just go around.
Hey. Yeah. Okay, well here's Sean just having a great time laying down. It's about almost 1 o'clock here in the afternoon. Sean's just about had enough for the day. Caught 5,000 fish today. Feels wonderful. We didn't keep any. There's Ann cooking.
Do you want potato salad?
Oh yeah. She's having a good time cooking. I love this. Making my lunch. Great. Then we go walking upstairs, probably too bright.
There's a river stream that we went up before. There might actually be water in it now.
So, gotta get a picture of my lunch. Is what Ann made for me. Mmm, delicious. David eating. Love it. Yoli.
Those
Drinks.
are really huge sources.
no way to
There's Yoli.
What? No.
And there's standard right here. She's on diet.
Does somebody want something to drink?
I've got one already, thanks.
I'll take a diet soda if there's one in there, yeah. If there's not, then I'll.
Did you bring a diet?
Did we bring diet, honey?
Yeah,
Did you
but
get-
no, you said you had the 6-pack of diet.
This is an argument that we're having right now. She said she was going to stop at the store and get a 12-pack. I really remember that one.
Oh yeah, I thought it was regular Cokes.
Well, you get a 12-pack of regulars? So you didn't get anything. So, what are we saying here?
I have regular Cokes in there already.
Oh, you did?
I found some in the cupboard. I saved us money.
Repeat that.
I saved us money.
Now do it with your mouth empty. Yeah, I don't know what's in here. Oil. Look at that oil.
I know, it's gross. That's what I said.
Beautiful.
I don't know if I want them in there.
Yeah. Sean and Yoli having a great time on the boat.
Loving it. Just loving it. You haven't crossed. Top one is-
There's who we just came from. Him and David snuck off. We walked up that way. I don't know where Aaron and David's at. See, there's a lot of boats here. And there's Yoli and Sean here. Yoli with her traditional plug on her phone.
What's Sean doing?
What's that, dear?
Your son's being obnoxious.
No.
Well, your shoes are tracking dirt everywhere in here, dear.
I don't know.
Yes.
Sean's out there just having a great time. Seems only focused. A lot of boats in this old harbor. Yep. So we got another tough day.
Tough day at the ranch, kids.
Yeah, still Sean. It's been about an hour. He's still not anywhere. Okay, Saturday evening, about 5:15. Nobody's still fishing like crazy. Dave's down there having fun. Never getting fired. Sean's getting his reading in. Pretty good look, I guess. What is it? Oh yeah, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Pretty windy out there right now. Come on, right in our face. Can't take it here. Sunday morning, 8:15. Sean's needing to go out and explore what's going on. Come on, focus.
that new?
We were walking through.
Oh. Seaweed? A lot of boats have left.
Yeah, we had to go back this morning, put those back on the island.
David enjoying his breakfast. He only has not dropped a fishing pole since we got here.
Hey, we ate that fish last night. It was pretty good, wasn't it? Of course, David and Ann
And we
prepared
all-
it beautifully.
Actually, we all had a thing in that. Is I made the covering, and David cooked it, and you filleted it, and you caught it.
And I ate it too.
It was our fish.
Yeah, we're on video. You gotta put names. Not you and you and you.
Kevin, David, Ann, and yo.
We were just saying how fresh that fish tasted. I mean, how it didn't taste fishy. It tasted really
Well,
good.
it's not supposed to taste good.
Well, I know, but you know that's one.
Oh, look at it clearing over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's clearing over there. We're trying to catch the great fish. Oh, you guys missed the big fish last night. Right, Kevin. Never saw it. Although my line did, and everybody else saw it running away from me, and never came back up. Never knew what it was.
Big one that got away again.
All I know is my thumb has blisters where I tried to stop the line. Now let's go back and see how Sean's doing. Sean's going on by the cane. Explore what's going on. Something more. Maybe take a walk up there. And he goes back into the canyon. And then as he worked on that canyon, he got over there. Kept going up to there. All across. And then saw right about up there.
I know it's a rock.
What I love is when you're driving, I'm nervous.
Okay,
when I'm
never
driving,
mind.
you're nervous.
Pull in closer.
Oh, look at the water go into the cave and then come out.
That's neat.
That right over
Way
there.
back in here.
Yeah, it does, huh? Oh, that is cool. Look at that, Sean. Is that cool? Does it look like back in the little...
I'm 54.
Yeah, you got to pull in the rod for right now?
Where's seaweed?
Right in front of us. Nice. Is that a seal up ahead, Kevin? Is that a bird? Got to pull in the rods or what's... Yeah?
What?
Pull in the rods? Nice little place to beach, isn't it? Look at the little...
That's a great little sandbar.
Yeah.
If the thing's right, there's water back behind that too, like a little lagoon that fills in at high tide. I was looking at the, you didn't mention that, but
That'd be fun.
the other two guys will come out and pick it up. Then you rough it over the fire. And then light the fire. You rough the fire. Once that's done,
I have no idea. They said,
They're all pretty much in order. Here's the
I didn't realize it.
You know, within a couple of months.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the big seeds back in there. Probably the other one is still in there.
Dude, I'm getting a Halloween day letter.
Oh yeah, everybody's having a good time here.
I can't say.
I guess what?
You know,
I'm just gonna film just a few things. Yeah, but I'm done with it.
Okay, you do the frame thing, right?
I'm gonna look at it.
Well, can you get someone here to do it for you? Just giving a pretty long.
And then present the boys with their graduation plaques, have them cross over the bridge, then they will be inducted into the troop, and the troop will also have a rank advancement so you can see what a Boy Scout unit goes through, like our pack meetings, and how their ranks are advanced, and each one of them, each court of honor is at a 3-month interval, not like our pack meetings where we have one every other. So they get their chance to work on their awards, and that is how we started this function. And I'd like to begin with asking Rose Bond to come up and...
In the background, somebody takes care of coordinating all these awards, running down to the scout shop and making sure that Dave has... some nights I think it's 100 awards he hands out. But behind the scenes, Kevin and Yolanda Fitzgerald made all those plaques and ran down and got all those awards, and we'd like to call them up here so we can show them how much we appreciate it.
Get on video, Kevin. There you go.
Just taking a good hard look at those plaques, you can see that there's a lot of work that goes into this. Wait a minute, hold on. We wanted to really give them something to remind them of the effort they did, because like I said again, it's a tremendous amount of work they put into it. And it's not as nice as yours, but we found this plaque, and we wanted you to take that home and hang it on your wall so that you too could have something like what you've been giving the rest of them. That's finished. We've got a tremendous friend of scouting that we'd like to call up here, George Vasquez. George has always given us some great insights when we've been able to attend our committee meetings. He's always participated with
Bob for the camera, Chris.
Close up.
all you Cub Scouts. How many of you guys enjoyed the
Don't hurt your knee.
Well, this is one of my last ones. It's my buddy who talked me into taking this job. He's backed me up in more ways I can say. Has helped me with my problem.
Jolie and Kevin. Jeff Fear. And Chris West, Helen and Bob.
boys, would you please join your parents?
You're supposed to go.
Okay, sorry, I didn't have him on my list because he's not part of our 3753, and that's James Holberg. He's from 3777. That's an LDS unit, and we do have, I believe, one or two other boys that have indicated that they're coming over from that unit. We also have a bunch of boys from 3730 who are not here. In fact, we have their whole Weeblos den coming over to the troop. So you can see in this group of people, we have doubled the troop size from 20-something now to 40-something. Okay, Brian Poland. Okay, parents, part of the tradition of our unit is that we present the graduating Weeblos a plaque every year that is a reminder of their Cub Scouting life. And I'd like for the parents to present their plaques to the boy who has spent a lot of time earning all of these awards and pieces of memorabilia. Guys? Most of the boys, I believe, have not seen these plaques. The moms get together and put them all together, and it's each one of them's neatness or chance to display what their sons have done. You notice Jimmy's down there on the end is complete color, and Bill's is very neat and orderly with the Weeblos scarf, because they just joined into the Weeblos program and didn't start anywhere in the beginning. And Chris has been with us as a wolf and a bear, and you can see that he has been a very busy young man. Derek has been quite busy. Logan has a full uniform in his plaque, and the Stenders have a Denner's cord and some arrow of light. Michael has a tie that's rather unique. That's very clever. I think that's quite unique. The Fitzgeralds have sports awards, and some of the first academic awards. Jeff's is arranged with his scarf and has his name on it. That's neat because we haven't ever had one of those. And Chris, you will also notice that Mr. Pfeiffer, the haberdasher, also is an optician. He's the one who provided our troop sunglasses, so we're considered the Hollywood troop. And the Holbergs and the Polands, not coming from our pack, and have also done in their tradition, whenever their graduation has been from their units. We'd like to welcome them to the ceremony. And boys, would you please present these plaques back to your parents? And Kim, where would you want them all to be? Back at their seats? Parents, you may sit down with your son's plaque. Boys, you stay on the stage. And in the order that you were called up here on the stage, boys: Brett, Jimmy, Chris, Derek, stay in order. Where do you want them, Kim? Okay. All over. Okay. Over here on this side, over here. Okay. Boys, if you all gather up on this side of the Okay. Brett Meyer, Jimmy Wahey, Chris Kubert, Derek Cole. Go see Mr. Hendrick.
Isn't that what I said? But you never listened to me anyway.
Most of the units have hats of some form or another. Not all of them have hats that look like grapes. But I want to say this, that you can see that their spirit in scouting has already begun because they all have chosen the color of the grape, and we have been called the California Raisins and several other things from the different places that we have been, and we
Satisfied the requirements to become scouts and shown that they are worthy to become members of our troop?
Yes.
Let them cross. Brett Meyer. Jimmy Wheeling. Curtis Google. Derek Cole. Logan Vasquez. Matt Stender. Mike Fertiger.
That's what he's doing.
Sean Fitzgerald. Jeff Fear. Chris West. James Holbert. Ben Harrell. Brian Cole. Now you have now you have crossed the bridge. You cannot yet see your way clearly. However, there is something which you can help light your way. This single candle represents the source of help. It is called the spirit of scouting.
Ta-da!
Can picture that. Yeah, he's getting a picture now.
Each of you have learned the principles of scouting as stated in the Scout Oath and Law, the Scout motto and slogan, and is represented by the Scout badge. Are you willing to try to live up to these principles in your scouting career and in your daily lives? Then repeat with me the Scout Oath. The Scout sign. Okay, sure. Okay. On my honor, I will do my best. Just hold on, just on my honor, I will do my best. Yes, and light it. Let them light it for you. Okay. Next. Okay. Yes, done. Okay, and the next portion of it. To do my duty to God and my country. Obey the Scout law. Okay, good. To help other people at all times. Keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. The log on the table before you, the log on the table before you represent many years of tradition. Hundreds of boys like you have stood in front of these very logs that started along the trail to Eagle Scout by reciting the Scout Oath. Some have completed the journey, many have fallen by the wayside. Those who have successfully reached their goal have done so because they have had the spirit of scouting to guide them. The three candles in the log represent the three parts of the Scout in the front. Blue candles represent the three parts of the Scout Oath, which you've just recited. Duty to God and country, duty to others, and duty to self. Just as a candle...
Scout is a friend to all. He is a brother to other Scouts. He seeks to understand others. He respects those with ideas and customs other than his own.
Scout is courteous.
Scout is polite to everyone, regardless of age or position. He knows good manners, make it easier for people to get along together.
Scout is kind.
A Scout understands there is strength in being gentle. He treats others as he wants to be treated. He does not hurt or kill harmless things without reason.
Obedient.
A Scout follows the rules of his family, school, and troop. He obeys the laws of his community and country. If he thinks these rules and laws are unfair, he tries to have them changed in an orderly manner rather than disobey them.
Scout is cheerful.
The Scout looks for the bright side of things. He cheerfully does tasks that come his way. He tries to make others happy.
Scout is thrifty.
For unseen needs, he protects and conserves natural resources. He carefully uses time and property.
A Scout keeps his body and mind fit and clean. He goes around with those who believe in living by these same ideals. He helps keep his home and community clean.
As you live your life, the promise of the Scout Oath and the principles of Scout law will shine forth for all you
We may now put out this candle symbolizing the spirit of scouting, but it is not gone, as it can always be rekindled from the flames it has brought forth. And in your spirit of scouting, always be present and visible when you obey the Scout Oath and follow the Scout Law, because the spirit of scouting should be part of your daily lives.
We are going to complete the induction ceremony by presenting you with your Scout badges. Will the parents of our new Scouts please come forward?
Martin's class welcomes you to Sing America Sing. Will you please stand and join us in the flag salute? Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain.
Sing, America, sing of the past and the present, of peace and war. Sing of the beginnings and endings and goings on.
This pageant of song and speech expresses the pride we Americans feel for our country. We are grateful for our nation's beauty, progress, and freedom. We rejoice in our God-given rights to speak, to write, and to worship as we choose. Throughout our country's history, the spirit of freedom and independence has prevailed. On October 12, 1492, Christopher Columbus, under the patronage of Queen Isabella of Spain, made the first discovery of a new world, later to be named America, in honor of Amerigo Vespucci. This new land, conceived in liberty, has produced a spirit of freedom and independence which will last throughout the ages. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Sing, America, sing of the days when we're 13 colonies along the Atlantic seaboard, in a new world facing a new horizon. 13 states waiting for a new flag.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
Sing of the word called liberty, beginning to stir through the colonies like a breeze off the sea. Gathering strength, gathering force, sweeping along the coast. Shipyard to crossroad, crossroad to farmhouse, farmhouse to tavern, tavern to cobblestone streets.
Liberty, 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 liberty! This well of liberty grew and flourished. When the British threatened our independence and freedom to hold our land, Patrick Henry, a great American orator, before the Second Virginia Convention in Richmond, delivered his moral speech.
Is life so dear or
America, sing of the long, hard war for liberty and independence, 1775 to 1783. Years of suffering and hardships, doubt and faith, hope and uncertainty. Sing of courage in the face of overwhelming odds.
Lexington, Concord, Bunker Hill, Trenton, Germantown, Valley Forge, Monmouth, Charleston, Camden, Yorktown. Sing of General Washington and his ragged Continentals. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam's, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies, I am the Yankee Doodle boy. 5 years passed before the independence proclaimed that Philadelphia was won. With this we became a nation, and liberty was truly born. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterities, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrims' pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Sing America, sing. Sing of the long war over and independence won. Sing of these blessings secure to ourselves and our prosperity. Sing of our new nation stretching and spreading, reaching toward the west. Up the river valleys, through the forest, over the mountains. And sing of the war of 1812 that gave Francis Scott Key the idea of our national anthem. Aren't you going to rest at all, Mr. Key? You've been pacing the deck all night, back and forth, back and forth.
Not all night, Mr. Skinner. Some of the time I've stood silently staring across the bay at Fort McHenry.
Watching the bombs bursting in air.
Yes, and the rockets like glare. Through the flashing brightness of the bombardment, I have strained my eyes to see our flag kept flying.
And is it still flying?
The last I saw, yes, Fort McHenry has not surrendered. I wish I could have been there to help defend it, sir, instead of fishing out here on the bay, detained by a British fleet.
At least our rescue mission was a success. The British released the prisoner we could take him back to Baltimore with us when the siege is lifted. Thank God the British admiral was wrong about the bombardment, Mr. Key.
Expecting to capture Fort McHenry in a few hours? Why, they've been showing it before day and night, and if I'm not mistaken, our flag still flies over it. I wish I could see for sure.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Well, if only we could catch the gleam of the first light of dawn on our flag, Mr. Key.
Catching the gleam of the morning's first beam.
You are a poet as well as a lawyer?
Well, occasionally I moved to write verses. All last night while the bombs were bursting, my brain was on fire as I thought about our star-spangled banner waving bravely through the fight. I have words here, phrases here that only need to be put together when I reach Baltimore. Perhaps I'll make a song.
Now it catches a gleam of the morning's first beam, in full glory reflected, now shines on the stream. 'Tis the star-spangled banner, oh long may it wave. For the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Sing, America. Sing of these white stars that reveal the blue. A star for every state. Every state growing, developing, becoming what it is today. Sing of our grand old flag, Old Glory.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Let should all
sometimes it seems to be no other way out. Lincoln's idea of democracy is that we should neither be slaves nor masters.
A house divided against itself cannot stand. That house divided was the Union and the Confederacy, two forces marching to their own songs, the South proudly marching to Dixie. I wish I was in land of cotton, old times there, and I've forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland, where I was born, and early on a frosty morning. Look away, look away, Dixieland. And I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray, hooray. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south, Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. The Northern forces marched after the attack on Fort Sumter, and the battle hymn of the Republic became their marching song. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath were stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. This struggling nation learned a valuable lesson on freedom and would come to strengthen the spirit of liberty when Abraham Lincoln spoke his inspirational Gettysburg Address.
87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that this nation, or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on the great battlefield of that war. We have come here to dedicate a portion of that field as the final resting place for those who gave their lives that this nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note or long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is rather for us, the living, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which those who fought here have thus so far nobly advanced. It is rather for us, to be dedicated here to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion, that these dead shall not have died in vain, and that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Sing America, sing of the war over and the Union safe, the reunited States of America. Sing of the soldiers marching not to battle, but home again, to the farms and towns of the North and South, to the loved ones left behind.
When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give him a hearty welcome and hurrah, hurrah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out. We'll all be glad when Johnny comes marching home. Hurrah, 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 hurrah.
Sing America, sing of still another movement and another promise of land, our country as a whole.
Sing America, sing of the pioneers forever, searching for their promised land. Sing the fearless, self-reliant men and women who kept pushing the